Are you above 18, young lady? Hello?
I'm 19.
19? Oh, Jesus. Okay. That's legal for me.
I'm above 18.
Okay, don't say anymore.
Me? I've
It's
never
fine.
heard you do this. Okay.
I've never had anybody on here that looked like she was 14.
Huh. All this transformation they'll be missing out on earlier in their lives. Okay, so wow, it is definitely a little freezy here about some operational things on my end, but Cray, a lot of the threads you planned last week. Definitely significant shifts in my life. And in a couple hours, I'm going to be going to Canada with Kat to celebrate our 10-year anniversary of visiting our family out there. And I have some packing, so I'll be like in and out, but I'm also really wanting to platform Asuka. And she's got just this incredible, like, intuitive circling capacity and like listening and question asking mode. It is just astounding to me.
Circling me doesn't usually go very well, but you're welcome to try it.
Yeah, not to say that that has to be the format here, but it is. I'm just continually struck. She and Natasha Jensen had an experience just moments, completed moments ago, and the blooming is just so pressingly beautiful to me. I know that not a lot of these words mean a lot to you.
No.
Here we are. My intention with Asuka here today, let's see, is to support her in this life trajectory and to get her present to like what's out there and what still making a lot of faces. I want to have her meet a lot of the people in this dojo community, and I want to have her experience.
Why?
Because I want to.
Why?
Because I want to change.
Change what? Your diapers?
My diapers?
Yes. It's a joke referencing your youth.
That's partially right.
What do you... Is it Asuka?
It's Asuka. Like
Asuka.
Asuka question. Asuka.
Asuka Wire Wiener. Yes. Spell her name right, Alton.
It's ASUKA, but it's how
There's no...
it's my legal name.
And what would you rather be called?
I like the name Asuka.
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 Okay. Asuka.
It's A. Asuka.
Asuka.
Yes.
Ska. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want? What do you want to change from or to? What's no longer working for you? What is it that you want that you're not getting? Besides respect.
I want to trust. I want to how do I say this? I want to choose how I respond, like how I react to whatever is present or arises for me.
How are you doing with that right now? Not very good. You're editing,
Editing?
Hesitate.
editing.
Editing? What is that?
There's something that's coming up and you have somebody in your head that says, you can't say that.
That's right.
Yeah,
Sometimes I feel like something arises in me, drives me more than I choose them to direct me.
maybe that's the smartest part of you.
Oh,
You treat her small one more time, Alton. I'm going to ask you to leave.
Did you say it again?
Alton, if you treat her as small one more time, I'm going to ask you to leave. Don't awe her. She's not a child.
I was empathizing with compassion that I make up that you were moving from, to see the wisdom in her. For me, it was directed towards your capacity to see that love, is what I interpreted. How would you prefer? Or how would you suggest, Craig? If I did direct it towards her, which was not conscious to me.
Be fiery. She could use some tempering. There's no such thing as good samurai steel that has not been heated in a forge many, many times. And it doesn't look like she's been in any kind of forge ever.
Looks could be deceiving.
Until she tries to prove something differently, I will go with my impressions.
What do you want me to prove?
Whatever you want to prove. It's your life, not mine. I have nothing I want to prove to you.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. I feel this fear and urge to prove that I'm capable, but it feels like
Of what? What are you capable of? I'm not asking for proof. I'm just asking for your opinion about yourself. What are you capable of?
I'm capable of anything.
No, you're not. If you were capable of anything, I could say, reach around and pull one of Alton's eyes out of his head. You're not capable of anything. Maybe in 10 years, but not now.
I'd say I'm capable, but I choose not to.
You really think that you could pull an eye out of Alton's head?
I did not want to.
I didn't ask if you wanted.
I don't know until I try.
You could, you have a felt sense in your body that that would be unacceptable. For the Asuka that's here now, that is unacceptable behavior. That's okay, it's fine. Know your limitations. What is it that you want to be capable of?
Be secure with myself.
Well, it's not exactly a skill set. That's a choice. You just gotta throw in the flame a few more times, Alton. I wish that you would speak more quickly rather than thinking or feeling about what's happening.
I want to be capable of understanding people and myself.
You want to be capable of hurting people by choice.
What do you mean?
You want to be able to hurt people because you think it's the right thing to do.
I don't feel resistance to that.
I don't feel resistance to you calling me black either, so I don't know what that has to do with anything.
That sounds partially right for me.
Yes. Can you hit Alton? Just slap him on the shoulder
No,
because you want to? You could. What would happen if you did?
it hurts.
Yes. Do you think he can't take that? Do you think you'll break him? Do you think you'll break yourself?
No.
Then why don't you do it? It's just a practice. It's like dribbling a basketball.
But hitting is bad.
Why is that?
Because I have to choose who to hit. Otherwise,
Yeah.
if
Yep.
the other person is weaker, then I would hurt them.
The point is to hurt somebody. Yes, that's what we're trying to do here. Alton is an adult. He can say, yes, you can hurt me. Yep, this is freaking you out and somehow very pleasurable.
I don't want to hurt him.
Hmm?
I'm
It's a
scared.
practice. Yeah, so what? His left shoulder, just slap him on the back of his shoulder. He doesn't deserve it. You're not angry. And you're going to do it because you say you want to. Because I'm telling you to do it. I don't care. Just do it. Try something new. Try something different.
I have hit people.
I don't care. I'm asking you to hit Alton. That's all. Just one hit. Back. You don't find it slightly suspicious that you're not willing to do this? I would be very suspicious if somebody said, hit that person in the shoulder. I would say, is it okay if I hit you in the shoulder? And they're like, yes. I'd hit them. But you can't. Don't you find that strange? There's part of you that is in control of your voluntary muscles and is telling you, you can't do this. Someone else is in charge of your body right now.
I think it's
Alton, are you ready? Slap her on the right shoulder.
You open to be slapped on the right shoulder.
Hmm?
You open to be slapped on the right shoulder.
slap on your right shoulder.
Are you open to me slapping you on the right shoulder?
Yeah.
Don't wait, Alton. Did that hurt, Aska? A little bit.
Not really.
Well, that's because he's gay.
I'm not sure how logical it is.
So, did his head explode? Is there some horrible thing happening in the universe because he hit you?
No.
Then why can't you hit him?
I think I can.
Well, do it.
Open to me hitting your left shoulder.
Yeah.
Stay with it. Close your eyes, Eska. Close your eyes. Feel inside. Feel inside. Go past the terror. Go past the afraidness. Go past the sadness. Go past the sadness. What do you feel?
I feel satisfied.
You're not satisfied?
I feel satisfied.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think you're satisfied. I think there's a part of you that wants to hurt him a lot more. And that's okay. You're a human being.
Okay.
Okay.
Alton does it not out of badness, but he looks at you as small. His words reflect that. You know that. You don't like it. It serves you well that people think you're small. It keeps you safe. You don't have to like it. You don't have to be delicate. You don't have to be soft. You don't have to be nuanced. You can be big and fiery and crude. What's happening?
I hate being treated as a child.
Well, then stop acting like a child. Stop acting like a child. That looked like a child. What's the worst way that you're treated like a child? What's the thing that hurts the most? That you can talk about.
Mm,
No, you can't talk about that one. Don't talk about that one. That'll get you in trouble.
the worst way.
No. You don't want to get in trouble. No. You want people to respect you for other reasons. Good luck. I thought we were going to be talking about a business model.
Second half.
Oh, yeah.
I want
Um,
Asuka to be a beneficiary of this business model.
Well, she's not showing up as anything that's worth spending money on.
My intention in these containers is to show up with and add our growth edges, not to like look pretty.
Well, she's certainly not doing that. Well, she's looking pretty, but in sort of a childish way.
Yep, she's taking on the reps. I see. She's taking on the reps.
If she was doing reps, you'd be scared, Alton.
Okay, well, that's a good point. I can shoot, and everyone starts somewhere. I'm rewarding the progress there. For me. And
He's
like-
not a good judge of your fire, is he, Asuka? Asuka, that's a question. Stop acting childish and thinking too much about your answers.
I think being called cute. It
Hmm?
Being called
Yeah.
cute, it hurts.
What would you rather be called? I dare you. I dare you, Asuka.
Independent?
Oh, that's such a
Self-sufficient?
danger. Oh, those are such dangerous words.
How?
Hmm?
How?
Independent. It's a very safe, neutral word. Yeah, that right there. Right, that smile. Having a hard time with that little girl thing, aren't you?
Could you say it again?
You're having a hard time not acting like a little girl.
That's correct.
Yeah, it has worked. It hasn't gotten you what you wanted. It's kept you safe.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. And you're just going to abandon her in 2 hours, right, Alton? Yay.
What?
You're flying away.
Oh, I'm sitting
You're
here with a great community.
Mhm. It's a community that understands fire. Mm.
We're all learning together here.
Anything you want, Asuka. You can say anything you want to me. You can ask me any question. You can curse at me. You can do anything you want. Or you can do that.
I feel restrained. For much of that.
Yeah. You're wearing a straitjacket. How does it feel?
I want to get Chris.
It feels like I'm closing the door and then opening on another door.
Not right now. You're doing the same thing you did half an hour ago.
What did I do?
Nothing.
Could you say it again?
Nothing.
I did nothing.
You're doing nothing. You're sitting there looking cute. You're not making me afraid. You're not hurting me.
I hate when you say cute.
Yep.
Could you stop doing that?
Nope. Every time you be cute, I will call you cute.
I don't like that.
I don't care. Make me stop. Do you think you're going to get what you want out of life by asking politely? You
I
think
don't
they're
wanna
going
be
to give it
childish.
to you? Well, evidence to the contrary. How does a non-childish person act?
If you stop calling me cute, then
Then what?
then I'm gonna start accusing you for many reasons, and if you stop calling me cute, and I will stop doing that. It sounds
Okay,
it sounds childish for me.
it is childish.
I'm trying
It's
to do.
cute too. It's cute too. You're saying I'll act like an adult if you stop calling me cute. Yeah. Hmm.
Ray, what are you tracking?
Tracking her bouncing back and forth inside of herself. She hasn't developed enough velocity to break anything yet. I'm afraid if I use the C word one more time, she'll just leave. She's in her prison. She's in the prison of being the C word and being small and being polite and asking permission and all those things that you guys are so damn good at. She has no way of being raw, of being impolite, of being embodied. And she looks pissed off, which is a good start. And she's trapped. She has no way out.
How can a community support her in this?
Have her practice flogging anybody who wants to be flogged. Intentionally causing people pain. If she does it for a week, maybe she'll ask to get flogged.
Say it again.
Alton asked me how to support you. I said, get a bunch of people who are willing to be flogged and teach you how to flog. So you can hurt people intentionally because they want you to. And then maybe if you do that for like a week, maybe 15, 20 people, you'll get curious. Why do these people want to be hurt? I guess I want to try that. And hopefully whoever's flogging you will tell you, don't hold it in. Make all the noises you want.
How is it different from being childish?
Because you're trying to bring your adult awareness to it. Because right now you're walking around, Alton is hurting you by treating you like a small little child, and you're not saying anything. Nobody knows the pain you're in. Nobody understands. They think you're just charming and cute Oops, sorry. No one knows there's a tiger in there. Nobody.
I'm fucking mad.
Yeah. And? Don't run away from it. Bring it to the table. Say it's okay. You don't have to let it out, but at least be okay with it on the inside. Your parents aren't there. Your boss isn't in this house. You can let things out that they would not want you letting out. But it takes practice. Practice being ugly.
I don't like this music.
I don't hear any music.
There's one here.
Oh, well, then leave.
Oh, I can turn off the music.
Yeah. If I was Eska and I saw what she was doing, I wouldn't like it either.
I was like, what?
I wouldn't like how you're being either. If I was Eska and I saw a video of you doing this, I would be ashamed. This is not the fighter that you are. This is not your heritage. This is not your lineage.
What do you mean? What do you want to say?
You're pissing on your lineage. You're betraying your lineage by being so small.
Then what do I do?
Be big. Be ugly. Don't be cute. Practice being ugly in the way that you show up and what you do. And learn how to flog people.
What is flogging?
Whipping.
Like hurting people?
Yep. Is that a smile?
No.
What if it is?
Well, then I know how to do that then.
Well,
I know
we'll
how to-
see.
I know how to be big and I know how to be.
No, I haven't seen you be big yet. I haven't seen you be ugly.
I like you saying that. I feel like I'm performing something.
Yep, you will be. You'll be learning something new. It will be like learning as you'll be acting. It will be completely inauthentic. But you have to practice until it is authentic. It's like learning a new language.
Sounds like a dictator or something.
Sure, you can take it that way. I don't care.
I don't like that.
I don't care whether you like it or not. I'm giving you the best advice that I know. What you do with it, that's your business. You're over 18. It's your life. Do what you want with it.
What's ugly?
That's a good question. That's a very good question. That you don't even know what ugly is. That's strange.
Because I hide it.
Yes, you do. All the time. All the time. You hide your passion too.
I'm lying to myself.
Yes, you are. Somebody thinks the lie is better than the truth. That's the stronger part of you. It's doing it for a good reason. It's trying to protect you. And it thinks that if you're cute and young and small, you won't get hurt.
I really, really hate that though.
Yep, not enough. You hate being in a prison, but not enough to get out.
Because it feels comfortable.
Yes, it is. It's very comfortable. It's not very satisfying. It's not very nutritious, but it is comfortable.
I'm remembering the moments that I felt frustrated
Mm-hmm.
because I was acting, but
Mm-hmm.
other people were like, oh,
That's wonderful.
oh.
Yeah.
It didn't feel good at all.
But you still do it.
I do.
Yep.
I'm scared what happens if I expose everything and I'll be abandoned.
Yeah. Probably not. That's a child. That's true. If you were a child in your parents' house, and you exposed everything, they probably would have gotten rid of you. But you're not there anymore. And you don't have to expose everything all at once. Practice. Start with small weights and work your way up. Be a little bit ugly, and then get a little bit more ugly, then a little bit more ugly.
Oh,
Oh,
I want to tell you that I'm frustrated and annoyed.
mm-hmm. Do I care?
You don't have to. I'm not asking for you to.
No, I'm just, would you like me to care that you're frustrated and annoyed?
No.
Good, I don't. Your annoyance and your frustration is such a small thing. If you were rageful, I'd be very interested in that. Frustrated, no, that's something that kittens do.
Stop doing that.
Stop doing what?
Stop calling me small.
Then start acting, don't act small. Frustrated and annoyed, those are small words.
I'm outrageous.
You got the word wrong, you're outraged. And I believe you are outrageous, but maybe in 6 or 7 months, you will be outrageous, yes. But you're outraged right now, yes, I get that. Good. My head isn't exploding, your head isn't exploding. We're sitting here talking about your feeling of outrage.
I'm freaking angry.
Yep.
I want to beat you up
And
and cover your mouth and stop anything that I don't want you to say.
yep. How would you feel doing that? I would fight back.
I would feel more angry.
Good. I would hope that you would hit me, that you would curse at me, that you wouldn't be speaking English anymore, that you'd be cursing in your native language, calling me all sorts of horrible things, kicking me, telling me to shut the fuck up. Because
Why
I
would you
will be
want that?
tasting you. Because I'm tasting you. I don't
Tasting.
like it. Tasting. It's real. It's embodied. It's authentic. This nice little polite face that you put out to the world, it's very charming. But to me, it tastes like shit. It's a lie.
Eh.
Thank you.
If you're there in person, I'm gonna spit in your face.
Do you know what I would do?
You're gonna spit back?
No, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to take you. I'm going to put you over my knee. I'm going to spank you because you're such a bad little girl.
Stop calling little girl.
Then act like a woman.
What do women do?
That's a very good. That's 3 good questions. How do you know the difference between what a little girl is doing and a woman is doing? That's a really good question.
I don't like when you say good question.
I don't. I like it that you don't like it because in my world, that means it's a good question. Any question you don't like, that's a really good question.
The women I know, they
They're idiots. You don't want to be like them. Find the women on TV, on movies. Find the women that you want to be like and start acting like them.
who the fuck are they?
Hmm?
Hmm. I don't watch TV.
You better learn. And you don't have any good role models.
They're women who sacrifice themselves.
No, that's bullshit. You want women who know what they want and they take it.
I can think of one person who is in the spectrum of that inclination.
Mhm. Is she as big as you are?
She's much bigger than me,
No, I mean theoretically.
theoretically.
When you get as big as you can get, is she going to be as big as you?
No,
Oh, I didn't think so.
uh, I really hate feeling, I really hate, I'm disgusted by me acting as confused. I'm not confused.
No, but you're acting like it. It's safe. It's another one of
is.
your coping skills. Yeah,
It is,
yeah.
but I don't like it.
Well, obviously you don't like it. You like it enough. You keep doing it.
Because it's a safe
Yep,
option for me.
yep. And that's what you're about. You're about safety. Safety
Yes, that's correct.
bores you.
Safety what?
Bores you. It's boring.
It is.
Thank you.
I feel kind of disgusted by the way you say thank you.
Good. I like that.
I don't really like my facial expression either. It communicates too much.
Yeah, and you're not communicating very much. I'm
Oh,
just
really?
good at it. I'm good at it.
Probably. I don't know. I guess I'm good at acting then.
Yep.
And I guess acting angry is not in my skill set.
It's not in your skill set.
Oh, that is funny.
That I think you're aware of how limited your skill set actually is. You're
Yeah,
looking out there and you're saying, how many different characters can I act? I can only act one character. I'm typecast for the rest of my life to doing this one thing. Being small, being safe, being polite. That's why I laughed, because you understand, I believe, that up until a short time ago, you thought this was all you had. It's not. You can learn to be anything.
Anger sounds like a big emotion. Like if I don't
It
know that,
is.
it's like I'm mixing. I'm missing so much of it, like 50% of my life.
Yep. There's a lot of things you're missing. By being safe and 12 years old and polite.
Oh, I regret.
Yep. And you're only 19. Be glad I have a 60 something, and she's realizing that she played one character for her whole life. And it's killing her. All the missed opportunities.
I'm not satisfied with what I have been doing for at all.
Well, evidence to the contrary. You seem very satisfied. You're still doing exactly the same thing. What are you trying that is really different?
What you're trying is different.
Yeah. In the last week, what have you tried that is really significantly different for you? That's a long list. Wow.
No, I don't. I went to party.
You've been to parties before.
Honestly, no.
You've never been to a single party in your life?
I went to one.
Okay, fine. Congratulations. Did you have a good time? Did you do something dangerous?
I said no.
Oh, to what?
I said what I'm trying to say doesn't sound like out of my character. It was not risky. It was not dangerous.
Yep.
That's boring.
Yep.
That's
You're looking
so
for
boring.
dangerous and ugly. Dangerous and ugly. Stop wearing white.
Stop wearing white.
Yeah. White is boring. It's virginal.
Is black not boring?
Black is boring, but at least it's not virginal.
That's disgusting.
Good. Try the easiest thing to do, seriously, is have one of the crazy women there take you to a bunch of different clothing stores and try on different outfits. Let them pick for you. Try this on. And you try it on and take a picture of yourself. That's all. That's the exercise. You don't have to buy anything. Just try on clothing that you would normally never buy, never try on, and see what it feels like. It's an easy exercise. And I'm sure there are people there who would love to fuck with your young virgin presentation.
Ew.
Yep.
Ah. Ah. I hate that.
Yeah. That's a step in the right direction. But now you have to do something.
Like hit people, act big, and try different clothes.
Try different clothes, be ugly, learn to whip people. That's a good start. Find out what it is to be a woman in your monoculture.
In your what?
In your culture, whatever that is, what is it to be a woman? What do you want to make? This is me being a woman. This is me being a 14-year-old girl. What's the difference? They
In the
both have
crazy
to,
way, right? Stereotypical ones are boring.
yeah. Women can sometimes be boring. You're at choice as an adult. What do you want to choose to do as an adult? Yeah, that. Whatever that was. Whatever it was that made your eyebrow go up, do that. Okay, I gotta go pee. So I'll be back in about 2 minutes, 3 minutes maybe. Have fun.
Ah! You look angry. That's right.
It looks good. Ugly. Raw.
Ah!
Well, What was that about? It looked like you were smiling about something.
I feel disgusted by the fact that I'm scared of
Yeah.
of being cared, being loved, like being comforted, being hugged, whatever.
Just
I'm
practice
disgusted.
saying, don't touch me. Just practice saying, don't touch me. Don't make me feel better. I don't want to feel better. I don't want to eat your opioids. I want to feel this. This is real. Stop telling me not to feel this. It's part of who I am. I want to feel this.
Ah,
You'll remember.
you're so far. You're in pajamas. You're lazy.
Yeah. Can I offer you something?
Sure.
Try saying, stop caring about me.
Stop
I'm
caring
not-
about me.
I'm not worth it.
I'm not worth it.
So feel that. I'm fighting for you harder than probably anybody else has ever done. Not for your smallness, not for your safety, but for your largeness. For the everything you are, not just the nice parts. That should scare the shit out of you. How does it feel? How does it feel that somebody's in front of you and they don't like your public face? They don't like that little, nice little polite, soft thing.
I can do that. Can I do it?
Mm-hmm. You do anything you want.
I feel like I'm understanding why I was frustrated, or like it makes sense for me
Good.
now. I was like,
Don't worry, you'll wake up tomorrow, you'll be the same old you that you always have been. Hopefully you remember some of this. Maybe you'll ask somebody to take you clothes shopping. Maybe you'll try being ugly. Maybe you'll try hurting somebody. Maybe. Most people don't. You interact with me, they get all stirred up, and then they go say, "Oh, that was a crazy dream I had. It wasn't real. Let me go back to the way things were. Nice and safe and numb."
I hear you challenging me.
Yep.
Oh. I really hate these shots. The way I have been has been so comforting with this face and height, whatever.
Mhm.
But I remember there's an adult. She's the same age, but she's an adult.
Theoretically. She's not afraid of being ugly. She's not afraid of people saying no. She's not afraid of people saying yes.
Yes. I know 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Can I challenge you again?
yeah, please.
So right now, go out into the house someplace and do something ugly with somebody. And then come back and tell me how it was.
Something ugly.
Ugly according to you. Yeah, go up and grab somebody's ass. I don't know.
Something ugly.
Yep, according to you, not according to Cray, not according to Alton. It could be a good thing that you know. Go up and tell somebody that you really like them. I don't know. If that's ugly to you, go do that. Hurry up. It's a 1-minute exercise. Go. Go. Facebook crowd. This is why working with young people is such a hoot sometimes. Because they're willing to challenge themselves. They're not deep in those meaning making and behavioral grooves that anybody over 25 is, 24 these days. Get people to take action when they're in their altered states. Just don't let them sit in the altered states. Get them to take actions in alignment with those altered states, the meaning making they have. Somebody asked a question. Alton's not here. Good luck in Canada. Yeah. Well, that was very much fun. Now I hear an echo of myself. Oh, there's 2 of me. Time lagged version of me. I got rid of that. Red light therapy. Let's see what that's about.
Okay.
How was that? Was it horrible?
I didn't die.
Was it horrible?
I was disgusted.
Okay, so now go out and do something rude that you think would be fun.
I think I did that.
Oh, okay. You're just wait a minute. You're disgusted by doing something you think would be fun?
It was kind of funny too, but it was okay. It was funny the fact
Mhm.
that the action was accepted. It was like, and she was laughing too.
Yeah.
I
And she's
licked
saying,
her.
"Oh, crazy getting you to do something, huh?" Mm,
Yeah, she said that. So it felt
Yeah.
like it felt less fun.
Yep. You could do this all day long. Having fun. Oh no, not that.
What?
Maybe you would feel alive and having fun.
It was fun.
Go do another one. Hurry up. Go away.
Why?
Oh man. Cute.
I didn't do the scariest thing, so I'm gonna do it.
Bye.
Agree.
Hello.
Getting some complaints here about noise things that are happening in the house. And
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm wondering how I can support or have an environment where it's more of a default.
I should tell her don't break any rules while you're doing rude and crude things.
Uh,
Why don't they complain to the person making the noise?
they did, and also to me because I invited her as my guest.
Hmm.
Good things for me to learn how to dance with and our practice are preempt in the house. No, knowing
Yep.
that they could involve loudness.
Hmm.
Did you have when you were doing immersions like quiet hours or similar things like
No.
this? You didn't have quiet hours. They're just
Nope. Go stick your head under a pillow.
yeah, I see that. Yeah, I want to respect there's a primary foundation of home within this space, and that's maybe a stretch for me to try on where we also want to do lifts that could involve loudness.
Mm-hmm. Have fun in Canada. Her father loves you.
Hmm.
Are you bringing a gift?
A couple.
Good.
Now I'm like, oh, I wonder what kind of Craig gift.
Give
Do you have
them
any tips?
something that,
I'm very all ears.
give them something that shows that you know them, that you care, and that you miss them.
No, nice. Do you have examples of things you've shared with Jane's fam or other people, things in the past you've been like, wow.
Yeah, I know her. I know her father. I think this was him. Her father liked a particular liquor. Wasn't supposed to have it, so I got him one anyway.
Oh,
These
yeah.
guys being guys together.
Yeah.
With her mother, I played bridge with her a lot. Send her pictures of the garden. Text her every so often.
Yeah. Right.
So,
Okay, I came
does
back.
what did you say?
Okay, I came back.
Oh, I thought you came in and said, "Okay, I can fuck," and I'm like, "Wow, you really went crazy."
It was kind of hard to differentiate what is ugly and big and what is embarrassing and scary. I think
Yeah,
there's a difference.
there is. You get to practice a lot.
Yeah. Someone got kind of angry at me.
Oh,
That was nice.
yeah.
Yeah. I didn't die.
Imagine that. Oh, does she have support because you're leaving in an hour?
Chris.
Chris is leaving too, right?
Well, we're both going back in the same direction. And my understanding is we'd all be driving back to the same area together. You're also as a okay, well, one step at a time. Does she have support? My mom was with Chris.
What?
And I could be on
Ask
phone.
her, ask her, ask her. If things go crazy, find me on Facebook and I'll text you. If you need somebody to yell at or ask questions of, or things are getting a bit weird, just text me. I may be asleep. I'm an old man, but I'll answer you as quick as I can.
What happened before?
To who?
You
People have
seem like you're
gotten.
worried.
Yes, I'm a Jewish grandmother. I get to worry about you. That's my job.
I'm worried too.
Yep, I would be if I were you. You open that box that you just opened up, it can get kind of weird.
Yeah, I can easily imagine socially isolated.
Yep,
That's quite possible.
if that's your coping skill, just socially isolate yourself until things calm down, that's fine.
I can get kicked out from here, honestly.
No, I don't think so.
Really? Are you sure?
Well, theoretically, you could kill somebody and they would kick you out.
There's like some people in business meetings and some people are just like, hey man, screaming super loudly without notice, not the house culture we want to have.
Yeah.
Which I agree with.
Yeah.
And I didn't prep her with that context, nor did I know that I was
So,
going to be.
yeah, just apologize. That's all you have to do. Say, I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
That's true. I forgot to apologize. I should
Yeah.
do that as an adult. I
Maybe
will do that.
send them a text.
How can I do
Okay.
that?
It's happening right now.
Can I do that?
You,
Why, yes, you can. You can use my phone.
why? Yes, you can. You can use my phone.
Yes.
This directly, and then as well as on the house telegram, which I'll send.
Can I? Am I in the house telegram?
Well, this is sure. I'll just put it directly to Telegram first.
Now be an adult about it. Don't be a whiny little brat.
Sure. I regret not apologizing. I don't regret what I
Right?
did, but I regret not apologizing.
Smart. If she keeps working, Alton, you're going to be in trouble when you get back.
That's exactly my intention.
Mhm. Good.
What?
Nothing.
What's your intention? Tell me.
I want to set you up to live the life you want to live, and
I want you to scare the shit out of me, is what he's trying to tell you. He wants you to do all kinds of things that make him really scared.
What?
He wants you to do things that make him really scared.
Make him? Make
Yes,
me?
Alton. Alton.
Alton wants Alton to do things that he's scared of?
Alton wants Aska to do things that scare him.
Well, if I break down this community,
No.
what do you mean by no?
Aska, ask Alton if you can kiss him on the lips. That's what I mean. That terrifies him. Softness and appreciation from a strong feminine scares the shit out of him. Watch his face. Just turn around. You don't have to do anything. Just watch his face. Ask him if you can kiss him on the lips. Watch his face.
Can I kiss you on the lips?
Notice his face. That's your face. When you get polite and small, that's what it looks like. Alton, I think the answer is I really want you to, but that would break some boundaries I have in place.
Yeah.
See, Aska, he can't even say it. He just can say, yeah.
What's it about?
Hmm?
What's What are you talking about?
He
The question.
can't answer you the way I spoke as Alton. He can't say that. He can say, yes, I agree with you, Crane. Because it terrifies him. He's scared. He's scared of what's going to happen. Does he really think his head's going to explode? Probably not, but something bad will happen. The same way that you do.
The same way that I do.
Yes, you don't say or do a lot of things because part of you is saying something worse than your head exploding is going to happen. And that's a 6, 7, 8-year-old child telling you that. And you believe her.
That sounds irrational.
It is rational, but it's how human beings are, Mrs. Spock or Ms. Spock.
Fuck, this is scary how consequential it is.
As an adult, there's no action that means there has to be something that happens. You can tell somebody you love them. You don't have to get married. You don't have to have kids. You can tell somebody, I hate you. And you don't have to, you can stay friends.
What do you want to say?
That's up to you. What do you want to say, Aska? There's a whole new world out there.
That's terrifying.
Yep. To that little girl, it is absolutely terrifying. To your adult, it's like, oh my God, this is going to be fun. Did you see what you did to Alton? Alton, the head of that community there, the guy who's putting all of this together, you caused him to freeze by simply saying, could I kiss you on the lips? That's how powerful you can show up to people. Look at him. He's small, he's against the wall, he's trying to disappear. He's wondering who's watching this. Because of one sentence that you said. You didn't do anything. You said one sentence.
How?
You have a brain, figure it out. You put a question in front of him that his psychology is terrified of. Because it means that he has to acknowledge things that are happening in him, that are real for him, that his character thinks is really dangerous.
Weak.
Afraid. He's not inherently weak. In this area, he doesn't have a lot of practice, and it scares him.
He looks like me being scared.
Yep.
When I was acting scared.
Yep. Can I show you something, Aska?
Go for it.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So there's a thing in the community called avocado. It's the safety word.
Safety
Do
what?
you know that? Safety word. It's the word that you say when you want somebody to stop what they're doing. All right. So you can look at Alton and say, Alton, use your avocado whenever you think it is necessary. But I'm going to walk over to you now, and I am very slowly going to move in. And if you don't like avocado, I'm going to kiss you very lightly on your lips. Imagine the
Yeah.
Mhm.
Safety
Imagine the
word is avocado?
power. Yep. Now, if he doesn't say avocado, your lips are going to touch. I appreciate you too, Miss Young Dragon.
Huh?
Huh? What don't you understand?
You sound like old freaking goblin.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad it shows up for you like that.
I don't know how to communicate how big of a compliment you paid.
No, what difference does it make? She doesn't understand. That's okay.
I want to understand what you're saying, and I want you to explain it.
No. Have you, what's her name?
Asuka.
No, not you. I know what your name is. The dragon lady at your house sometimes.
Cynthia?
Cynthia, yes. Cynthia's an adult dragon. You're barely out of the egg.
So what?
Nothing. This is an old man's opinion.
Yeah, you're old.
Yep. And you're young.
Relatively.
No, to me, you're young. A baby.
Shut up.
Shut up. Shut up.
Shut up.
You're so fucked up. In so many ways. What do you have to lose, Eska? Do you have family that will disown you? Will you get fired from your job? Will they take away your passport if you get big?
I can be removed from the college on lose F1 visa.
So don't get too big then.
Makes sense.
Be
How do you-
very aware.
How do I know?
Practice. Make mistakes. Learn. And can I do the old Jewish grandmother thing?
Or Jews grandmother?
Yeah, can I worry about you? Can I
Princess
tell you what I'm
Caroline.
worried about?
Yeah. I would like practical support, but
Okay, practical support is when you go back out into the real world, put your mask on again. There's a lot of predators that will look for young, strong dragons and do horrible things to them. Put your mask back on when you go out into public.
Public meaning
Not in that house, not outside your apartment. Until you get older in your dragonness, let it out in specific places. Don't just go walking down the street and practice being a dragon. That's not going to go well.
is evergreen public space?
No, I don't think so. I have to ask Halton. I've never been there. I don't know.
I think it's important that we handle this telegram thing out of the house communication, and then
Sorry, could you open it?
Can I go?
yeah. What, any suggestions for how you point to me supporting Asuka?
Get her a wing person.
Okay. You know anyone's already in the community? I'll ping a couple of them, like Christina.
Christina would work.
Mhm.
Welcome to the Fight Club, Asuka.
I'm freaking scared.
You should be. You pay really good attention to that fear. It will keep you safe for the next 3 or 4 weeks. Talk to Christina. Ask Halton to have you talk to some people.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And you really should be scared. Absolutely. It's a very smart thing to be. Just don't let it paralyze you. If you're not doing anything from 12 to 2 tomorrow, there's a drop-in group on Zoom that I run. You can come and hang out if you want. But you have to friend me on Facebook so I can send you the link.
And your name is?
Great.
It's in the corner of the screen.
Oh,
Craig.
There's only one of me on the planet, so
Okay.
and it's 12 to 2 Eastern.
What? 12 to 2 here.
Or 9 a.m.
I go.
Bye.
Thank you, Cray.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
I really appreciate you.
Shh, stop it. I do not take compliments, Will. Do not compliment me.
Okay.
Thank you.